as it's in less than 1 month. And today, I'm gonna show you how to prepare without any hesitation. Let's get right into it. The first thing you want to be aware of is your materials, because Onet released a brand new code in BEESMAS, and it is only available until BEESMAS. When it becomes BEESMAS is going to become unavailable. And as you can see, I am very broke because of it. I have 27 tickets, I have 256 gumdrops and 23 stingers. Yes, as you can see, I'm very broke because of it. And make sure you do the boost at least after this Saturday or this Sunday, because you will have time to stack materials. Now, why should you do that? Well, because in BEESMAS they're gonna be various new items, which are gonna cost a lot, and we will need to grind for them. So make sure you actually started grinding for them, and do the boost fast as possible. And I wish you the best of luck. Now, the second thing is killing all of your mobs, and I mean like 3 times a day at least. I'm talking about spider, werewolf, because they will give you some good rewards like few dyes, glues, oils, and types of that stuff. Now, make sure you also kill your king beetle and tunnel bear every day. For the king beetle, and at least 2 times for 2 days. Make sure you kill your tunnel bear. The next thing is that the problem with BEESMAS right now is because Onet releases so many new codes, and you cannot. When we boost, we have to activate Super Smoothie, which costs butter. Proportions cost glue, and that's the problem. They cost glue, and that's why we will need to actually stack a lot of materials. Now the next thing is planters. Make sure you plant a lot of planters, because they'll give you such a good loot. Like here, from the candy planter and spider, I got 10 glues. I got 14 gumdrops, and just like that, you know, it's absolutely off. Make sure you could apply the candy planter in, or stump feud, spider feud, or a bamboo field, and you can get dang loot. It's not for a week, it's just random. It's just by luck. Make sure you actually grow a lot of candy planters, because it's only by luck. Now, got also 10 tickets from werewolf. And that's what I'm talking about. You need to start killing your mobs more often. And your planters. Now, if you haven't started neckering, I recommend you doing that right now. Or so you never ever get a lot of materials like every single end game. Well, person has at least macro once in their life. And that's the thing, that you will need to start a macro if you want to become rich. And if you want to stay broke, then you should not macro like, But that also does not mean to be a no-lifer in the game. Macroing is created so we can focus on other stuff, and not only be swarm, but to play other games to enjoy life more. But it's also very op, because you wouldn't survive 8 hours just grinding in pine tree forest. Would you know? So macroing, I definitely recommend before BEESMAS. Now, the next thing is actually watching out for leaks, because on it releases a brand new leaks, at least 2 times per week. And we got the new stick cup prediction, which is going to be probably for the stickbook cup. And we do not know what's gonna cost. There are gonna be many new cups coming out soon, and we will need to stay aware. And now, the next thing I recommend you doing is completing all quests in the game. That's right, if you have not completed Spirit Bear, make sure you complete it. If you have not complete Bear, Black Bear, make sure you complete it. All those quests you need to complete if you want to become an absolute pro. Now, another thing I want you to be aware is do not buy an endgame 2 in the last month before BEESMAS, because you're gonna absolutely regret it. For example, I bought the gummy bottle 2 months ago, but that was a good time right now. If you buy the gummy baller or just any end game too, if you buy it right now, you're gonna regret it since, literally, it's super expensive, and you will regret it, because look at these requirements. Look at those requirements. 101,500 red extracts, 200's dangerous, 100 hard wax, 50 caustic wax, and 50 super smoothies. For example, that's for the red high. The gummy ball is even more expensive, so that's why I recommend you just straight up. If you have the better one, stay with the better one until the update. When business comes, you can grind as much as you want. Just before business, do not write for it. Now, the next things are memory matches. Make sure you play memory matches at least 2 times because per day. They'll give you very OPUs. Just for 25 million honey. Just for not a lot of honey. Let me tell you that. Like merry matches are very off. And you can get very good loot from it. Now, at least 2 times per day. Now, another thing you want to do is you want to kill when you be at least 2 times per day. Make sure you do some when you be runs. Now that also includes coconut crab. Make sure you kill your coconut crab for some star jelly, and then you can use those star jellies to donate to the wind shrine. And getting a wild when you be in some random field, and then killing it. And after 1 hour, do that again. Boom, and you're guaranteed to get at least 20 tickets, or at least 30, literally now. Another thing is drives. You want the grind drives. Very much like. It's very pain. I know it's pain. But let me tell you, it's going to be very, very handy when it's later on. Because digital B, yeah, it needs drives, and these drives aren't easy to get. So you need to dry out, to grind a lot of drives before business. And what business comes, we're actually going to have one. Honey day, in the start of business. And make sure you use that honey day wisely. Now, this is all the tips and tricks I can give to prepare for business. If you enjoy, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.